Professor Roscoe with Legion Jiu-Jitsu Checkmat out of Nashville. Jason's going to be helping me out today. We're going to talk about from a front head position, moving around, getting to the crucifix, and a couple of attacks from the crucifix position. Some of my favorites. All right. Front head position. What's important about the front head position is making sure that they can't peek out or get to your legs. So you want to have your chest weight right here centered on the shoulders. Notice how my knees are on the ground? That means there's no weight on him. So I'm going to dig my toes on the ground, keeping him bent. Turn. Now he's just got all my weight. You see how he had to adjust? I also don't want to commit to grips here, right? That's good for him. So I'm going to use my hands and cut behind the elbows. So if he starts moving to attack, I can adjust and move, and he's not going to get very far. Moving to the back starts with a step. The direction I want to go, I'm going to step close enough, my knee just past their arm. My knee is going to dig in behind his arm and open it up as my arm goes over the body, and I back step. Notice my legs are still bent so that I can keep good pressure on them. I don't want to be laid out like this. Nice pressure. See how my knee's still behind the arm? Make an L with your hand, right behind the tricep to replace it, and I can use this to go all the way to the back. Instead of this, we're going to go to crucifix. I'm going to slide my knee to the ground. Other foot, heel to knee. And I'm going to use that heel, drag down my shin to pick up the arm. Now I'm safe to start picking up the other side here. I can start picking up the head and the arm. We need to focus on getting the legs right first. Armlets over the body, start picking up the wrist or the hand, which I actually prefer. The other hand, if I'm going to go for the neck, I'm going to use the flat part of my arm to push his jaw and then cup the arm. This is just going to help me control things for a little while. Okay, let's go over that again. Front head, dig in the toes, they can take your weight. Hands are cupped behind. Step, the knee scoops in, the arm goes over the body. Back step. I'm replacing here so I can go toward the back if I want, but I'm going to take the crucifix instead. Knee goes to the mat. Other foot, heel to knee. I got to close that circle so he can't pull his arm out right away. Drag my heel down the shin, pinching with my legs. The arm is mine. For control, wrist or hand, cross the chin and drive it across, cup the arm. This is going to keep him from being able to tuck in or go away. Okay? Now that's just your control position. We're going to go over 2 attacks from here. 2 attacks I like best from here is a straight armbar from the top, using my legs, and the other one's going to be a rolling Omoplata. What depends on which one I choose is where he positions his arm. Once I've got my crucifix, if his arm is on the outside, I can go for the armbar. If he tries to defend it and tucks his arm to the inside, now I'm forced to Omoplata. Okay? So that's the key feature there, where that arm is. From my control position, I'm going to start straightening that arm by just walking my knees back a little bit. I don't want to go too far past the elbow, but now I'm going to open my knees and start weighting my hips down. I need his hand to get caught in this little V here. That's why my heels are up. When my legs are down, he's going to pull his arm out. Okay? My heels are up, trapping it. I'm going to start bridging my hips down. So, from here, when I start dragging it out, this is the one I go for first because his hand stays there. Just move the hips back and start adjusting. My leg and thigh is usually what's pushing on the back of the elbow, not so much my hips. Because you see what the direction his arm bends? It's not perfectly hanging like this. It's going to hang to the outside. Right? So, as I grab that again, I open, and lift that way. I can go straight belly down, but you can see on the elbow where the pressure is actually applied. Now, Jason and I have rolled a few times. I may have fought him with that once, so he's savvy, he knows that that's coming. So he's gonna go tuck his arm under. Once the arm is tucked under, I know I don't have that arm bar anymore. So what I'm gonna do, giving up my control position, the hand that was over the back is gonna reach through and start reaching through his legs. As I do that, I'm gonna begin my roll. Now he's either gonna have to roll with me or tap right away. I was reaching between the legs because I want to catch his leg. As I come up, I keep that leg. This arm goes across the top of the body, hand on the mat, and start moving your hips to finish an omoplata from the top. One more time on that one. Take this one slow as you're practicing it, because it is a shoulder lock, it will happen fast. Heel to knee, drag it out. He tucks his arm. Again, you can see how he tucks it in here. Almost like he knows an omoplata or something is coming. I need to get in front of him because I don't want him to roll. Once I take my weight off, he's gonna want to roll out. So I go in the front, reach, start my roll, grab his leg on the way. Don't want to lose this. Scoop, hands across the body because I don't want him to sit up or turn into me. If I can, I try to get under the arm, as long as I'm in front of the face. Adjust the hips, scooting them out a little bit, and start applying the shoulder lock. Those are my two favorite attacks for the crucifix position. I love the crucifix position. There's many more from there. You've got kimuras, you've got chokes, all kinds, but most people don't expect the attacks on that arm with your legs. So have some fun with that, and see you next time.